folks, main man, Lucky Lantern. Golgari Midrange and Standard. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. My screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So watch this live on Twitch. Please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, though, of course. I am not responsible for these sudden increased top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. I got to put it out there right now. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I'll watch my videos, you may never know that. When I do play Magic the Gathering, I do prefer to play whatever the RCQ season is, which right now it is still standard for like another almost month, even though I'm kind of running out of tournaments to go to. So that's why I'm playing Golgari Midrange here. My tried and true deck here in standard. Sometimes it's a love-hate relationship, but that's true with any deck I play. Let's take a look at the weather. I know people are always excited for that. It's pretty windy out there. Hopefully my power doesn't go out. Weather radar conditions are fair with a temperature of 55 degrees. The wind is blowing from the east at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 49%. So there you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. And let's take a look here. We're still at 57 followers on Twitter. We're still at 360 followers on Twitch. We did go up 2 subscribers on YouTube. We're now at 641. So thank you guys very, very much there, of course. And of course, shouts all 57 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 360 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 641 subscribers on YouTube. Of course, a massive shout out to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of their hard-earned money, very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate that. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. Spend that money anywhere else make a lot more sense than here. You know, I appreciate anybody who watches live on Twitch or record on YouTube. I always have a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. All right, guys, we're going to play some more standard Golgari here. The list did pretty good Monday. I wasn't here yesterday. I'm 3-1 this league. Going to finish this league off. Start another one. I'll be here tomorrow. I won't be here Friday. Next week, it will not be standard Golgari. I plan on playing some modern. The Hollow One deck. I'm going to try out the mono red basically version of it. See how good it is. I looked into Orzhov Midrange, and Ketramos is like $102 a piece for MTGO, so I think I'll be passing on that. You know, I got like 3 in paper, but they're double the value in MTGO than they are in paper. That happens from time to time. You're like, holy shit! Like in paper, they're like 50. Online, they're over 100. Like, damn. So, all right, guys, let's get on in there. We got nothing else to talk about. The Kraken got destroyed yesterday. I am going to the next Kraken game, so I'm looking forward to going to that. That ought to be fun. You know, I had fun at the last Kraken game. So far, I've only been to 2 Kraken games. I've lost both of them, so third time's the charm, right? Maybe see a Kraken victory in person. You know, gonna enjoy that for sure. This weekend, like I said, I plan on going to 1 RCQ. Might be my last paper tournament ever, but never say never, right? There's a couple events. There's always one major tournament that happens in my state once a year that I'll probably attend. You know, it's pretty rare where you get a tournament where it's, you know, like a 10K event where you can just drive to within like less than an hour. So I probably shouldn't miss that when those show up. All righty. All right, well, sir, before I decide to go first, let's reveal my beverage today. And, folks, it's a good one. I think I drank this one on Monday. I don't know. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. I think I did drink this one on Monday. It's good, though. It's not the best flavor, but, you know, it's delicious still. They're changing Mountain Dew. They're going to change the logo. See, there's this MTN for Mountain. They're going to just straight up put Mountain on it again. They haven't had Mountain since like the mid 2000s, I think, like 2005, they had Mountain on it, but now they're not gonna have the abbreviation anymore, starting I guess in May. All right, guys, so we all know the official start videos begin. I crack my beverage is gonna happen right now. Here we go. Oh yes. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go first. No, I got a thread. I got a Restless Cottage. Keep it. All right. I will run the risk of my cut down not being available on turn 1. All right, so this is probably Domain. I mean, I guess it could be Golgari with Bushwhack. That's interesting if it is. All right. Yeah, let's figure to be Golgari. Yeah. There we go. A different swamp. Do I want to go with it or Anoint Affliction this? I think I'm going to Anoint Affliction it. Alright, swing for 3. Make a map. Use the map. Go for the throat. No, we're just going to kill everything that moves. You put it out there, it dies. Oh, no. Alright, well. I guess we just fire up old Restless Cottage, right? Keep that Bushwhack. It is Golgari. Alright, I think we just keep firing up Restless Cottage. I mean, I don't see why not. He can't do anything to it. Put him at 8. He must be holding a bunch of Sheoldreds or something. Really need a land here so I can eat that. No, never mind. Can't cut it down no more. Phyrexian Obliterator. Oh, he's playing the Obliterator. Okay. Well, Scavenging Ooze would still work here. And Llanowar Elves. Sup? ENG Under. How you doing, man? Well, I think I like going playing Sentinel. I'm doing good. Oh, glad you're doing good too. Play Sentinel. I don't want to kill this because he'll just draw another card. Make a map. Let's target this with the thing. The end. No, I don't like to put that in graveyard. All right. I mean, if he gets Obliterator out, it didn't even matter. Like, I got 3 go for the throats. Yeah. Doesn't attack. Okay. That was weird. Get rid of these. He's got 3 Obliterators in hand. Well, luckily I got a shit ton of Go Throats in hand. Put him down to 7. Are the skulls land? Yeah, they are. They're Phyrexian swamps. Oh, that's a big hand. Yeah. Okay, there's 1. Finally get another land. Yes, this is all true. When you tap it, it creates mana. Unless it's activating ability. I think I like just going Gix command, picking up 2 Sentinels, and make him sacrifice that Obliterator. Sentinel, Sentinel. Thank you kindly, Ian G under 5 for the follow. Let me know where you're from and what your favorite format is. We'll go with that. All right. Maelstrom Pulse. Not poll. Format. Format. Like what your favorite Magic format. And yes, where you're from. Oh, what did I get? Scavenging Ooze, but that in graveyard? No. That Ooze. Alright, we'll just hang out. I wonder what he does here. Does he play another Obliterator? He knows about 1 go for the throat. Okay, he does play another Obliterator. Does nothing. Okay. Boosh. Alright, there we go. Alright, Golgari Obliterator. Let's take these out. Scavenging Ooze is generally pretty weak. Thrun obviously is bad. Frillback, not great. But I do like these Nissas. I like the End. I like the Maelstrom Pulse. Oh, okay. Right now we're playing Standard and Cheerio. Britain, I'm for the United States of America, about as far away as possible from you in the United States, unless I lived in Hawaii. I'm in the very west coast, northwest Seattle area. This is standard format, which means we use the cards only from the newest sets of the last currently 3 years, even though that's going to get more muddy as time goes on. Yeah, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing this. Tear Asunder. One of these. Yeah, just more removal for the Obliterators. I mean, I could keep this. Don't know what a graveyard is. Graveyard's any card that's not on the field that gets used, either cast as a spell from hand or destroyed and sent to the graveyard. There's library, graveyard, exile, battlefield. And it can get, I mean, it's pretty simple, but I think I should mull this. This is a little bit scary. And I can keep this. Put the end on the bottom. Yeah, I think so. So defeated cards and one in the deck. Well, the ones in the deck are in your library. The ones that are dead or used, or you want to call it, yeah, they go in your graveyard, unless for some reason they have to be exiled, which is another different zone. And I guess there's through your hand too. And there's this imaginary thing called what do they call this? Effect zone, which is not a real zone. All right. Chilling over there. I'm going to draw a card. Probably, yeah, Sentinel. Probably not going to win this game. I'm just already behind. Yeah, those are the main, yeah. Library is deck. Yeah, I'm going to lose this one. Library is deck. Hand, graveyard, exile. Caustic Bronco. That's interesting. Puts it in graveyard. I didn't like it. Take 4. Go for the throat. They also put that in graveyard. They have another go for the throat. All right, there's a land. Maelstrom. See if there's an Obliterator next. No, it's another different Sentinel. Alright. Anoint Affliction. Also put that in graveyard. I guess they're just looking for Obliterator and Obliterator only. Oh, I guess that's fine. I guess what I'm doing here is fine. Mosswood Dreadknight. Probably not going to put that one in graveyard. But maybe they will. They do. And a Preacher the Schism. Need a Gix I need another land for Gix Command here. That would be sick. Nope. Yeah, looking pretty bad here. Not gonna lie. Tear Asunder. Put that in graveyard. If they get Obliterator, I'm just toast. Put in graveyard. Yes. Block. Block. This is a Nissa, yeah. Not looking good. Hey, we got a land now. Can do Gix Command. Destroy your highest power creature. Don't really know what else that would be. Not looking good. I guess I could go draw with here. Ugh, just nothing really works. Maybe I can trade with this. Oh, okay. Just dead. Alright. Well, that didn't work at all. Yeah, just resubmit. Alright, keep. Put out Preacher to Schism. They're probably going to get killed. But hopefully it doesn't. I'd really like if it doesn't. Still alive. It's still here. Yeah, let's swing with it. Thinking it might die here. I wanted that to be was like a forest or a blooming marsh or a wastewood. Oh my god, it gets to attack. Yes. 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 Right, here's a Sentinel. The end, put it in graveyard? No. Alright, go. You probably used to have, I mean, if you put the blocker out, I guess that'd be annoying. Without like a Glissa, that'd be insane. Without a Sentinel. Okay. I get the end. I don't know if I want to use it on that. I could use it on that. And just remove and just really swing hard. Swing for, what, 8? Pretty brutal. Even down to 10. It's only him, right? It won't take me. Exile target, search its controller's graveyard, hand, or library. Yeah, I'm just making sure it's not like a Maelstrom Pulse effect. So he does have one in hand. He'll draw a card. He's got Bushwhack, Waste, Verge. Oh, he's even got the enchantment there. Only one Nissa. Got a Bushwhack. Alright, exile those. Swing. Or whatever. Okay, I got a forest. What's he got in hand? He has 3 of these? What? That can't be right. It must be something wrong there. He does certainly that's wrong. And then I know he had 2 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. He might have 2 of them. I guess maybe he has no, he can't have 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, something's wrong. It's showing us 7 cards, so something's wrong. I think he just dies next turn. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. He plays Waste, puts out Mosswood as a blocker. I play Gix Command, +2/+2 on that. Swing. That's 4, 5, 9, 10. He lived by 1. It's Nissa. Nissa's just not good enough here. I mean, he's got a Wastewood. Yeah, it'd come out pretty slow. It'd be pretty bad. Cost him too much life. I guess he could Bushwhack. Have it fight my, yeah. Why did I only deal 2 damage? Oh, he had to kill my Llanowar Elf. Okay. Well. Put 2+1/+1, and they sacrifice that. Swing for 9, put him at 2. I got Waste. All right, they gotta have something pretty particularly good here. There's no damnation. There we go. 4-1, 4-1. Taking out 2 Obliterators. No, I lost an Obliterator. That's right. That's the one time where the deck just died, where it didn't do anything that match. There we go. Woo! All right, well, let's hop back on in there. Play a couple more today, and then at the end of those 2, I'll open up this treasure chest. Right on. All right. Hop on in. Jump into fire. All right. Deck has felt really good lately. I know Obliterator's kind of all the rage right now, but I don't think it's as good as this. But maybe I'm wrong. I doubt it. All right, yeah, I'm going to go first. Another 2 land hand, but I've got multiple cards that can be played. I'll keep. All right, opponent appears to be kind of slow. Oh, there we go. Opponent's here. Alright, again, let's hope that it's not Gruul Prowess and I miss out on this cut down. Alright, it's probably Oculus, so this cut down is probably just toast. Another land. I just put out... I like putting out Dreadknight as a threat. Alright, let's swing for 3. And hopefully they can't put an Oculus in the graveyard and yeah, get it out. That's gonna suck. They put in an island? It doesn't tell me. It's like, yeah, an island went in. Like, oh. Alright, we got a stock up here. I need to cast Scavenging Ooze. Since they're tapping out here. Just gotta do it. Get my friend Ooze out. My best friend Ooze. Me and him had fought a lot of battles together over the years, and it just feels right. Feels right even the futuristic year of 2025. Still using Scavenging Ooze. Alright, swing for 3. This card's like ridiculous. Stock up. I don't know. I guess Dig Through Time wasn't good enough. I mean, Dig Through Time's better. But still, do we really need a mini Dig Through Time? Alright, here's Ooze. Yeah. Discard Seachrome Coast. Still nothing, huh? Well, we'll get to eating with Ooze. Let's take Chart of Course. Let's take Moment of Truth. Now, I don't know if I should attack with Ooze simply because they might have Ride. So I don't think I will. I'm in no real pressure here. I'm going to attack for 3. Ride's End is the card I'm talking about. And then I'm going to cast this Preacher, the Schism. I thought I meant to eat that stock, but I guess I did it wrong. What did I eat instead? Chart of Course? Yeah, I meant to eat the stock up, but I ate the Moment of Truth. Oh well. They put a Flood Farm Verge in the graveyard. They have really been going through their deck here. But they haven't found anything. What's up with that? Scavenging Ooze is just too good. And I've sniffed out that they might have the Ride's End. Which they could cast now. If they just pass, Ooze doesn't have to attack for them to exile it, but I still want to attack with Ooze. I mean, Ooze is just doing a good job just sitting here. No reason to put him in danger. So leave that one on top. So whatever that is. And we'll just eat more with Ooze. Eat that stock up like I was saying. And eat that Moment of Truth. Okay. Like I said, I think I like just swinging with Mosswood and Preacher. Llanowar Wastes, all right. Take him down to 6. Play Llanowar Wastes. Play a Sentinel. Oh, yes. Use the map token on Sentinel. Mosswood Dreadknight. No, I can stay. I don't think I need to get rid of Mosswood. Now it's time to see if they exile here. Just a full 4. Oh, no, they're going to put a charge counter on it. Okay. I mean, that's a rough way to do this. It ain't going to work. Like, I'm just going to fire up Restless Cottage. They can't get... Sure. I mean, where are they at? I mean, I guess they could have bounce and all sorts of stuff. I mean, I don't know. This is cost how much? 3? Kudos to having the original Seachrome Coast. Cost 3? So it looks like I just need to fire up Restless Cottage, swing with everything. I mean, even if they blow up, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, yeah. See, even if they blew this up and had Ride's End for 2 mana, I was gonna swing with everything, they'd still die. So, all right, good shit. All right. Like I said, cut downs, no good. You may notice that one rotted my hand the entire time. Maelstrom Pulse is generally pretty questionable because it's just so slow. Thrun also is no good, just the eye flies over it, the Oculus. But let me tell you this right now, these Duresses are amazing. These Ghost Vacuums, you bet your ass they're amazing. And the Tranquil Frillback is super amazing. And I don't mind bringing in one more copy of the end. You can bring in Tear Asunder. It just costs a lot of mana to get rid of one Oculus. This will, even though it costs the same usually, it gets rid of all 4. So yeah, let's go. Very dangerous hand. I have Ghost Vacuum. I'm going second, which means I get to draw another card. I'm going to keep, but I may still die because if I don't find a third land, I'm toast. Right, unless I top deck a whatchamacallit, Mosswood Dreadknight. Maybe they have Spell Pierce for this Ghost Vacuum. All right, immediately draw a land. We're in the clear. Maybe. All right. Ghost Vacuum. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, just only lands now. I mean, I'm down with that. I mean, you got the end and everything. Moment of Truth. I've seen a lot of the Azorious lists have stopped playing this card. Seems rare. Discard Moment of Truth, Moment of Truth. Temporary Lockdown. I mean, that's not bad. That's a good card for him. Might die. Two Gix Command. Gix Command's not the best in this matchup either. Another Moment of Truth. What they put in there? Invasion of Archivos. What? And they put leave that card on top. Now, whatever that card is, I'm a little bit scared of. I'm going to leave up the end. Like, again, they have to do something. I'm the one in control here. I'm getting double triggers off my Preacher of the Schism. I just drew a Blooming Marsh. I made a 1/1. And yeah, I'm going to see if they have a way to get Oculus out. If they do, what is this? Oh my god. When this creature enters for each opponent, put up to one target non-land permanent let player controls into its owner's library third from the top. Oh. What the hell? So they're going to put my, yeah, they put my Preacher in. I guess, yeah, I've never seen one play Riptide Gearhulk before. Well, alright. There's Sheoldred. This is double strike and prowess, so that might be bad. Alright, well, at this point, I need to take care of that. Let's go like this. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I don't know, maybe this is an Oculus. Maybe this is just some Riptide deck. I don't know. It may have been a huge mistake. I'm liking my mana here. I can cast any spell I want. Confounding Riddle, Arctic Wastes, and Meticulous Archive. They take the Confounding Riddle. Just swing with everything here. That's fine. I'll gain a life. And play Sheoldred. Probably don't like this very much. Yeah. I knew they played. I knew they had Confounding Riddle. I mean, I had to get through it at some point. They discard Seachrome Coast. They play Stock Up. All right. I mean, I don't know. What's going on here? If I just tap out? I mean, they might have Day of Judgment if I do that. Mosswood Dreadknight, no, it can stay. Attack with both, even though it's just a free block. Okay, I'll keep gaining one life. Works for me. They're almost dead here. I would assume they have some sort of counter spell. What they get? Riptide Gearhulk. Use an invasion of Arc. Your your graveyard and or reveal put in your hand. For an instant or sorcery card you own, reveal it. Okay. Now it just comes down to, do they have Spell Pierce? Because they're dead if they don't. They have Bounce. Boom! Boom! It's that easy. It's that simple. I don't even know what this was. It's like Azorious Ogden, like Azorious something. Taking names, knocking them down. All right, guys, I'm gonna go check my dogs. I'll be back in just a second. Back. Let's get back on in here. The Last Black Bird says, "Sup, love Golgari." Well, me too, man. A lot of people are always down on this deck, and it's like super good if you just play good and draw the right. What's the secret to Magic the Gathering success? Right? And that's a very simple answer. It's open up good hands and draw good cards. That's all you gotta do. That's all it comes down to. But no, this deck's really, really good. Despite what people say, it's just hard work. You know what I'm saying? You may notice my timer. I'm not a particularly fast player to begin with. You notice my timer's always lower because I got to sit there and think and try to figure out exactly what order of cards I want to play. What makes sense? What's the outs to my deck? You know, how many chances do I have left to play? Stuff like that. You know, it's not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. But you know, if you enjoy a good challenge and you enjoy playing the game kind of how the game was designed to be played, in my opinion, you always go for the true mid-range decks. Luke Man here is here, and he says, "Never don't have it." Now, there's a lot of times I don't have it, but I didn't have it that I did have it that time for sure. But I know people now are about the Golgari Obliterator, and I don't know why. A Golgari Obliterator was a fad like a year ago. Like with one of the Pro Tour, someone did good with Golgari Obliterator, and then everybody's like, "Oh, abandon a regular Golgari Midrange and play the, you know, play the Obliterator version," and it quickly went away. And I don't know what changed. It's like the same exact cards. I look at the list. There's nothing new in it. Bushwhack and Obliterator. Like, okay. You asked about the key to success. That is it. Never don't have it. Oh yeah. Well, I see what you're saying now. But yeah, to me, You can be Reed Duke any day as long as you open up good hands and draw good cards. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go first. Yeah, I mean, I guess it works. I'm going first. Hopefully, I top deck a creature or Sentinel here. Maybe how much better this deck got after I took Glissa out. Like, Glissa was really weighing the deck down. Huh. Oh. I guess toss a Mishra's Foundry. Look, we got Esper Pixie here. We got go for the throat. I guess I can attack. All their creatures die to cut down, right? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Never mind. Never mind. Well, good. He's got Pain lands. That makes me feel a little bit better. Fuck. That makes me feel worse. Alright. Really could use that other Mishra's Foundry now. Double colorless? What is this? Oh. Yeah. There we go. Here's something to ban. There we go. Nice. What happened? Oh, I played Restless Anchorage. Okay. Alright, well, we'll cut that down. Don't want to play Sheoldred into that, no. I don't want to play Sheoldred into the, well, I can't anyways, into the known, Mock Speed. Yes. Oh no. Dogs. Ugh. Played a Seachrome Coast. The USPS guys here. Okay, I'm gonna try and bait out the Mock Speed with Scavenging Ooze. Scavenging Ooze isn't very good in this matchup. Mm-hmm. Oh, two of them. All right. It worked. Look at that. It's Momentum Breaker. That's the name of this damn card. Yeah. Eat that Fear of Isolation. All right, so let's either get a Maelstrom Pulse or a land for Sheoldred. Didn't get either. Yeah, let's pick that up. Horrible. Looking pretty bad here. Yeah, looking pretty dead, except for a Maelstrom Pulse. Well, I mean, I'm not complete. If I get another land, I can kill both these. It's the wrong damn land. Alright, well, I can kill one, but I'm still taking at least 7. So yeah, I'm dead here. Sure. And then I'm just dead anyways. That's 11. Alright, well. Gotta get these elves out. It's like the only match where I'm like, these are straight up bad. Ooze. The End. Thrun. Duress is good. Tear Asunder is good. Frillback and Pulse are good. Baloth are good. You can make some exceptions here. Like, I haven't seen a Kaido yet. So, Kaido you can have at the end for, but generally the battle is against the Esper, against the Pixies. Yeah, I mean, sure. Gonna take care of that now. But they can't bounce it back with the Pixie. Yep. Probably exile Mosswood. Yeah. Hanging out. Hanging out. All right, start. Yeah, they need 4 mana for Kaido. Taking 2. Still just hanging out. Gotta discard the land. Huh? I knew it'd be a Fear of Isolation. Yeah, I wonder if I should have, during still in combat, exiled that card. I think just Maelstrom Pulse that. I can tap better than that. I swear this thing messes with me, this land. It always seems to have a different spot. You know. They're probably holding another Scavenger, but what can I do? They're going to play another different... I got to hold this swamp. They're going to play another different Hopeless Nightmare. Hope they only have one. If they go Hopeless Nightmare, Pixie, Hopeless Nightmare, just the game's pretty much over. Yeah, Momentum Breaker works too. So yeah, the game's pretty much over. You know, I just really wish I had Frillback. I mean, Obstinate Baloth. Well, I just died to this thing. Yeah, deck didn't really do anything in this game, this match. Huh, they swing there. They must have something here. Probably go for the throat or something. Destroy evil, yeah. Alright, I'm at what, 3? I can't survive, I don't think. Especially with that. Alright, well guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I'm getting off a little bit early today. I got stuff I want to do. But I have a treasure chest to open. So, or no, if I got 5 of them to open. I went 4-1 that last one. Esper, Pixie. Generally, I don't dislike that Esper Pixie matchup, but people say it's super tough, but it ain't that bad if I just keep finding cut downs and go for the throats and stuff. It really ain't. But, you know, especially helps if I open up a Tranquil, an Obstinate Baloth. That's what really helps out, because that deck doesn't side out most of their discard spells. Some of the discard decks do, but not them. What am I doing? Let's see here. There we go. All right, let's open up some treasure chests. Always exciting. All right. Maybe look at it. Isn't that funny how it still does this? And for some reason it took me to Rakdos aggro. Like, why? I guess we can look at this. Like, I haven't played this in forever, but they're here. There we go. All right, treasure chests. Maybe there's a Ketramos in these. No. Some decent cards though. Blasphemous Edict. That's the new one, right? Blasphemous. Jace the Perfected Mind. And Rafik of the Mini. All right. Oh, yeah, I have to just... Oh, my God, these things. Blasphemous Edict. 3 double black from Foundation. The sorcerer, you play black rather than pay this spell's mana cost. If there are 13 or more creatures on the battlefield, each player sacrifices 13 creatures of their choice. Okay. Jace, the Perfected Mind. 2 a blue and a Phyrexian blue. Completed. 5 starting loyalty from Phyrexia, all will be 1. +1 up to your next turn. Up to 1 target creature gets -3, -0. Target player -2. Target player mills 3 cards. And if a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, you draw 3 cards, right? Otherwise, you draw 1. -X. Target player mills 3 times X cards, right? Yes. I did get it right. Rafik of the Mini. 1 a blue, a green, and a white human knight from Conflux. No, Shards of Alara. Exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike till end of turn. So it's exalted itself. So it becomes a 4/4 and gets double strike. This card was played. I do remember playing against this thing. All right. Oh, God. Yes, I'd like to open this. Grief, banned. Banned. Why'd they give me a grief now? Dauntless Dowerback. And Endless Whispers. My son's really into whispering ribbit to me. He goes, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. It's very fun. So I know a lot about Endless Whispering right now. Grief. 2 and double black. A 3/2 with Menace from Modern Horizons 2. Elemental Incarnation. When Grief enters, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Evoke it. Exile a black card from your hand. Yes. I played that card a lot. And yes, that's part of the problem, even though I never won. Dauntless Dowerback. 3 and a green for a star Treefolk Warrior from Lauren. Dauntless Dowerback's power and toughness are equal to each the number of force you control plus that number of Treefolk you control. Dauntless Dowerback has trample as long as you control another Treefolk. Interesting card. Endless Whispers. 2 and double black enchantment from Fifth Dawn, I think. Each creature has, when this creature dies, choose target opponent. That player puts this card from its owner's graveyard onto the battlefield until under their control at the beginning of the next end step. What? When this creature dies, choose target opponent. That player puts this card from its owner's graveyard onto the battlefield. What good does that do? I don't know. I'm totally lost on that card. No idea. Another 5 points. Got Vesuvian Diplomacy. Disciple of Bolus. And Recurring Insight. All right. Vesuvian Diplomacy. 3 and a blue enchantment from Dominaria United. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of that artifact or creature, except it's not legendary. Huh. So it's like a really bad Splinter Twin. Disciple of Bolus, 3 and a black. A human wizard from M13, 2/1. When Disciple of Bolus enters, sacrifice another creature, you gain X life and draw X cards or X that creature's power. I seem to remember people trying this card. Recurring Insight. 4 double blue sorcery from Rise of the Eldrazi. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in target opponent's hand. Rebound. So you just rebound, you get it for free on the next upkeep. Your upkeep. All right. And we got 5 points here. We got Party Thrasher. What the hell is that? Manifestation Sage. And our friend Scavenging Ooze. All right, this is like a showcase from Modern Horizons 3. Party Thrasher, 1 in a red. Wizard. That's funny. I don't remember this card at all. Was this from Commander or something? Non-creature spells you cast from exile have Convoke. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may discard a card. If you do, exile the top 2 cards of your library, then choose one of them. You may play that card this turn. I don't remember this card at all. Party Thrasher? Alright, Manifestation Sage. 4 green, 4 blue, or some combo of that. A 4 mana card. Human Wizard from Strixhaven, a 2/2. When Manifestation Sage enters, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X +++ some counters on it, where X is the number of cards in your hand. It's a neat card. I like cards that play this way, but it's not very good. Scavenging Ooze, a real good friend. Hope he's a friend of yours too. 1 green from M14, a 2/2. Pay a green. Exile a target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and you on this creature, and you gain 1 life. Amazing card. Absolutely insane when it was released. When it came into Standard, because it was in Commander for like a solid year, and it was like insane. Like I remember looking at it and be like, damn, that card looks good. And then it came to Standard, and we all put it in Modern. It was like just an MVP immediately. And I still think it's really good. I think you could even play it in Modern still. I don't care what people say. Oh, there we go. 25 points. I did get one of these fancy first place cards. Sky Seer's Chariot. And Leyline of Vitality. Surprised, I mean, Wizard of the Coast has not teamed up and made Leyline of Viagra yet. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, let's read this card. Sky Seer's Chariot, 1 in a white artifact vehicle from Aether Drift, a 3/3. Flying, as this vehicle enters, choose a non-land card name. Oh, I remember this card. Activate abilities of sources with the chosen name cost 2 more to activate. It's not nearly as good as Meddling Mage. Meddling Mage is like way better, but Meddling Mage just literally dies everything. If this was like a Meddling Mage, like just an artifact vehicle, it'd be way better. Because Meddling Mage is always a creature, so it always gets killed by creature destroy spells. You'd have to have an artifact removal spell to be able to cast a certain card. Leyline of Vitality. 2 double green enchantment from M11. If Leyline of Vitality is in your opening hand, you begin the game with it on the battlefield. Creature you control get +1/+0. Whenever a creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. You may gain 1 life. I know I've seen people play it. One of the weaker ley lines. Green always gets shafted. They always have the worst ley line, right? I think historically. How many points to get there? 25? Cool. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for me today. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time to finish this league off. Hopefully get another 4-1. Currently 1-1 in it right now. And hopefully you'll join me for it. Next week, remember, it will not be Golgari Midrange. It will be Hollow 1. So if you enjoy seeing me discard and get artifact creatures for free, make some massive marauding Makos that are flying because of Detective's Phoenix, get hyped for that. I'm looking forward to trying it. And did I? Yeah, okay. And, you know, hopefully it's good. We'll see. You know, I'm looking forward to it. So anyways, guys, if you did watch this live on Twitch, this is fun. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. More importantly, hang out with me. And, you know, I'll be here tomorrow with more Golgari goodness. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll behave itself. Hopefully I'll behave myself. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And everyone, peace! Peace!